Sorry, I missed yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Played a couple games off lines. Finished up the season. I'm on to the second season. Oh, I'm sorry, the fourth season. We won three natties. 2029. So then we won four straight. I'm sorry. We got family. We're gonna face them three times. They got three losses and it's all threes. Boy, they were tough this season. But 16-0 again, going on to the fifth season. This is around the time that my recruiting style tree starts to pay dividends. I ended up getting the lead coach for offensive coordinator, which I really like because he's only a lead recruiter, kind of need motivator. Max these out, which is almost done. Seven. Defensive corner, as you can see, he does have motivator. I wish he would unlock talent development. But as you see, he has all of these maxed out. So I just need a motivator coach to get these maxed out and then get these maxed out. It's gonna be a process because when I get a two talent developer coaches, they're gonna have motivator unlocked. But I do need him to start focusing on getting these as well open. Max these out. So it's a process. It might take me 1 or 2 years, but as long as they stay with me, I don't mind doing that. Year five. Hopefully by year 10, I should have talent developer unlocked, motivator maxed out, really maxed out. Start with talent developer. Yep. Paying for it, going against people who are drafted. So you have people getting drafted. You already have on the roster, they get a boost next year. And then tier two, freshman and sophomore quarterbacks progress faster. If you have an elite freshman, redshirt them, they're going to go up by 80 to 100 points. Stars, 50 to 70 points. And then so on and so forth. So having this unlocked, having two other coordinators with the same thing, and then starting quarterbacks tier three will have game progression. So all your starters are going to and then tier four you get that as well, boost the pipeline. So if you do it for all 7 of these, it really helps you out when you're recruiting, also with development of them. As long as you have them on your roster, by the time they start, I redshirted my guys. Two, played one season, one game already against North Carolina. Beat the crap out of them. As you can see, I have one instant recruit. I switched it up this time. I didn't just go for all the first place. I started going toward what my regular recruiting style is. All top 5 stars. All these guys. Five. I did each one of these guys. Minus the one cover. The ones that were first place, I instantly gave them try to instant recruit them, didn't work. But then I scouted. So through scouting, I have 1, 2, 3 gems. A couple of them were busted gems, so I got rid of all those busted gems. But Then after that, I started scouting them. I started scouting them to see if their stats and their abilities was what I wanted. So, he's the fourth best player in the league coming out of high school. So of course I'm gonna take him. And then this receiver, he's only an 88, but again, he's a 5-star and he's up there. I could work with that. And as we just go down the list, you can just see these guys are the criteria I want. 82 speed is kind of slow, but 5-star, and I'm first on his list. So, if I get him real quick, it'd be fine. Halfback, 89 speed. I want a 92, 93 speed at the least, but again, 5-star. You can't go wrong with a 5-star that's not a busted gem. So if you look through all these guys, I'm first on their list, and some of these guys like this one, this halfback, 90 speed, elusive bruiser. I wasn't even on his interest list. Now I am, and as I get the ones above him, I could start moving down the list and adding more to these guys. Because as you can see, this is 55 hours I could put on him. 55 hours I put 80 on running backs, so I can add more. But I only max out, to be honest with you, these guys that are gems. And then once I maxed them out, because I gave him 80, him 55, him 80, 50, 55, and then everybody else was 50. But then if you look, I maxed him out because that's the best I could do. But this guy here, I had him at 50, at 80, and then I dropped it down. But then I had extra, so I was like, well, forget it. I might as well just go ahead and put him on it. But now that I see I have such a big lead with him, oops, sorry. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to take this off, put on a 5, and I'm gonna come down here to this guy, and I'm going to add the... I can't do it? I only got 20. Okay. Well, I'll at least put that on there, and I'll go back up here to this gem. I think it was him. Yeah. And I'll add the other 10 here. Oop, no. But I got such a big lead on this that I had to take some points off and put it somewhere else. Same with these guys. I got such a big lead that it's just like, it doesn't make sense to put it on 80. I mean, it does make sense because I could get it early, but I want to spread it out because I want to make sure that I get majority 5-stars. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Appalachian State, we should beat the crap out of them. I had to move my time from 5 minutes a game to 7 minutes just because 5 minutes was too quick. Sometimes the computer gets the ball and they hold it for 3 minutes, and then that's damn near the whole quarter. Which I get it because I only played offense. So defensive wise, I get it. The computer just simulates. And I don't quite have defense all the way up like I need for now. But once I do, they start to make turnovers and get the ball back to me pretty quick. My biggest thing is I need to not turn the ball over on offense. My quarterback throws a lot of interceptions. But I will tell you this, next year, I'm going to have Kumar as my starting quarterback. And he's in elite right now. And he's going to be at least a 95. With physical abilities maxed. And I have 2 elite running backs too that are freshmen that I redshirted. Everything's coming in the process of working right now. Usually around season 5, 6, 7, that's when the team that I want to get to, because usually I don't start with a team, but I'll go like Georgia as a coordinator because they have like the elite recruiter already done. I think Clemson's another one where they have the discount bundle plus they have elite recruiter open. So after 2 seasons, you can pretty much max out your recruiting board and then transfer to another school. And then after that, force lose the school that you want to go to and then be the head coach of that school. But I didn't do that this last time because I wanted to. Ooh, nice move. I wanted to see if I could just go from day one on the team and see what happens. And South Carolina was ranked 11, and they're in the SEC. So I was like, you know what? Might as well try them out. I do like them. I did lose a lot of good players that they originally had on the team just because I couldn't keep them. It's weird. I went to the Natty first year, 16-0, and my brand exposure was too low. I don't understand why, but I lost a lot of good players that were on the team because the brand exposure wasn't high enough. But that's just how this game goes. Took me a whole nother season to get it up, but they have bugs in this game that they need to fix, and I'm sure that they understand it for the next game, and I don't think they're going to put any more updates here. I did stop playing this for a while, so I was out of the loop of all the updates and stuff. Come on, man. Just get through there. That's wide open. That's a touchdown. But I am excited to see this next game. Next year, 27. Just until GTA comes out, then I'll be going back and forth between both. Trying to do that post, but didn't work out. Should have just did a post. Triangle was a little open. Holding. Get out of bounds. Ah, man, I hate that. Tell you what, my line is a work in progress. I usually am pretty good at getting linemen and getting high level linemen, but I don't know. My center's only a 70. My 2 guards are 80s. And I think one of my tackles is a 90, but the other one's a high 80. So it's been a work in progress. But as you can see on the line, both of my guards are elites. So they're starting earlier than I wanted to, but I just didn't have a better lineman to put in front of them. But at the same time, hey, you gotta play what you got. But I do have some star and elite linemen coming up from behind. Oh man, pause. I just realized that, yeah. But you know, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna have a good season. We're gonna have a good couple years. Linemen usually don't leave early. Let's see if we can get something going. Only problem is I have a bunch of short receivers, so I can't throw too many jump balls. They won't catch it. But they're fast as hell. So if you play man like this guy on the corner, I'm gonna be able to beat you. But they had help over top, so there we go. Big body Miyagi. We jump off for that. Had to switch it. Hopefully, there's no help over top, and I can throw it to square. There is help over top, but I'm still throwing it. I believe in his speed. If he would have pressed him, I wouldn't have threw it. But since he gave him a free release, yeah, I had to expose that. Look at that. Hopefully, my tight end is Brito, 63. No, thank you. I don't know what happened to my tight end, but okay. Oh, Brito's 83. I thought it said 63. I hate it when they bump him the whole time up and there's no foul. There should be a flag. Just let him run. All right. Yeah, you got help over the top. If he could just like throw it farther, it'd be perfect. But they don't lead as well in this game. When you have a quarterback that's not 95, 96 overall. That deep pass accuracy is horrible. Thank you. I want to throw it to my tight end, but because you know with vertical threat tight ends that I like, you have to have receptions from your tight end. But they don't have those plays for him. So Brito, let me see if Brito. I mean, he was open. Let me see. Drag your ass across the field again. Place it right on you. I don't like how far the hash is out. on the kicks.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can lead you a little bit. And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
A pretty good game for my quarterback.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, it depends on the offenses are the ones that run the ball.
I mean, you want to send all out blitz. That's what's going to happen.
And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverage. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be
I don't know.
If you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
I mean, I shouldn't do this the whole time, but I mean, it's working. I do have an elite tight end over here on this side. You know, he's like a 70 because he's a rookie. Or he's a freshman. I should have redshirted him, but I didn't. I redshirted my star, which I hope that I can get probably a tight end and transfer portal. If this tight end leaves. Wrong play. Come on, tight end. Yeah, his route run is not that high. Cruz, the one that had last season, yeah, he would hit that cut and juke the hell out of the defender. Didn't matter who it was. Oh man, just give me like one more second. If you give me one more second, I'm able to throw that thing. Ah, man.
South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I mean, they had a bad defense on that play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this
drive. Run a little bit.
Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. And he runs right to the races. I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want. You've got a big lead in the
I kind of want Hewitt to go to the draft. So I have a guy right behind him that's elite. 31, this guy. Kind of sucks because I do want have both, but I can't maximize a good player when they're second string, unless it's a receiver. If you're the number 2 receiver, I can max you out because you're gonna be starting the 1 and 2 receiver. Same with corner. If you're corner 1 and 2, I can max you out. But if you're the 3 or the 4, I gotta just slowly move you up. Running back, only the top running back is gonna get all the points put on them. If you're my second guy, unless you're a senior, I'm not putting all your points on you. Because I'm going to need you for the next year. All right, we out here cooking. Sorry, Appalachian State. I had to do it. Quarterback wasn't doing too good this year, so I needed this game for him. Oh, if I had half a second to step in that throw. Can I get a foul? Like he ran into him, bro. He ran into him while the ball was in the air. That was expected against Appalachian State. Breaking all type of records. Hopefully I get a recruiter too. If not, it's fine. I'll be close on the next week, yeah. I'm not understanding why I don't have more unlocks. Coach prestige and conference prestige. Oh. Yep. Conference prestige and pro potential. Gamer or a Sunday player. Oh shit. Sorry. All right. Let's see. All right, fellas. I'll be right back. All right. Back at this thing. Didn't get any recruits this week. Still way ahead of everybody else, though. I don't feel like I need to do too much more. Brand exposure. So it's going to be house call. Yeah, it's going to be house call. Let's check again. Mm-hmm. Went down on him. That's crazy. Well, pause. That's a big pause. I went down on his interest. All right. See if we can pull away with this guy. Let's see. This is where we're going to start making our gap on the competition. Let's see what we got. Conference prestige. Love it. I love when I have the other one that I don't have, like the check mark. So you see, I have 2 check marks for championship, contender, pro potential. But then when I go back to the overview, the deal breaker is conference prestige. That's not highlighted. That lets me know this is his hard sell. I can have all 3 green check marks with this. I love it. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Pro potential and brand exposure. Could be this one. Or it could be that one. So we're going to go ahead with both of them. Okay, got that. I went down. Well, let's go ahead and bump him up as much as we can so that we can get back in his good graces, sir. Pro potential playing time. See, so we got this one. Right there. And we'll pass up Tennessee, even though they're pipeline 5, and we're only 3, because we're putting 80 points on them. Pro potential. Let's see what we got. I think I could just put a 5 and a 40. Because I'm so far ahead. It's going to be Sunday player. Yep, Sunday player. Alright, let's see. I got that one. This one's close. Conference prestige again. Go through, boom. There we go. Hate going against Georgia. Let's see. No, not that one. It's proximity to home and playing time. So it could be star. That's the only one. Gotta get this guy up. All right, gamer. I'm gonna need you to put your work in, gamer, and get me on ahead of Notre Dame, I believe. Yep, ahead of Notre Dame. They're pipeline 5, so it's gonna be a rough one to try to do, but we can see what happens. Proximity to home, coach stability. Looks like it's going to be team player. Yeah. Coach prestige. I'm sorry, conference prestige. It looks like it's going to be conference legend. It's going to be the one it wants. Playing style. I want them, but it is what it is. Take them out. All right, that's good for now. All right, one more game. Let's go ahead. Let's do one more game. And then after this, we'll call it a night. Three games a night. We usually get through a season in a week. Oh, white. Okay.
Here's the handoff. Reach out for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Gamecocks will hustle with the line. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start. No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating
Come on, get to there.
both of these teams had this game circled all offseason.
There we go. See, that's what I want to see when my right guard or left guard pulls. Just deplete them. You should have 90 plus strength, guaranteed, close to 95 if you're starting. And you should be able to knock them level down. That was my fault. I went too far out that play. Got to read the block better.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
77, I need you. Whoa. I hate that the mechanics sometimes of this game is just not where it needs to be. I shouldn't be bouncing back like that off of a bump on the play before. Let's go. Talking about, if anything, I mean, don't run them over, just truck them. That's fine. And you gotta, come on, let's go. You deplete him. He's not even in the play. I mean, you know what I'm doing. You know how I'm riding. We're going to grind and pound this thing. At least through the first quarter. Yeah, you want to call timeout now. No. You already know what's going down.
time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at it, right back on the football.
No way. He caught it after he got bumped. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. I'm watching that safety. I believe he's a strong safety. He's not helping. They're playing cover 3. Run to the middle. I need that same safety to go to the middle. Nope. It's okay. Got this one right here. I'm gonna pick on him all day. I'm pick on him right now. Come on, tight end. There's not enough time. Not enough time. Easy money. Push the whole thing around. I want tight end do that drag. As long as my right tackle blocks him, I'm good.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks one deep.
Talking about exactly what I'm talking about.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. To the air on first down. Fire to the big fella. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Fires to the big fella. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Got his man on the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Come on, triangle. My backup elite tight end. Give it to me. There you go. Thank you. Come again. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. You know you're not fast enough, bro. You can't play man on me, bro. Even if that was a cover 3, you can't play press. Back up. Back up. I'm like, come on, bro. If your safety doesn't help you over top, it's a touchdown. Told you.
Here comes the offense back onto the field.
I mean, you gotta
Going to the air.
pick your poison.
Downfield.
You're lucky he jumped like that. 'Cause I should have threw it the square. Because he wouldn't have jumped. He would have just ran underneath it.
Wants to go up top up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback
Right
was
up
going
the
to go his
middle.
way early and often. And with that last
I thought it was going to the right, and I went right up the middle.
they're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man downfield. He's loose on the right. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
And just stick your hand down, bro. Just stick your hand down. You can catch that. You can run a little bit or get hit. But either way, you catch it.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Trying to get you the ball too, but you know, if you don't want to catch it, you don't have to catch it.
And the Gamecocks in the
I
hurry.
got 3 receivers that are stars.
Now from inside the red zone.
You know what I'm about to do? You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to get me a sack, guys. I'm about to get me a sack.
Play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked.
About to get me a
Coaches
sack,
always
guys.
looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're not gonna
About to get me a safety.
That is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Davidson.
Lucky, bro. I was trying to get outside. No, he's gonna run.
Needing some breathing room. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side.
Get the hell out of here, bro. They're trying to do some trickery stuff. Sit down, boy.
No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep.
Look at that, bro.
This is my favorite time to be a
Damn,
defensive
I can run with you with anybody.
in the game. You know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback, the defensive back. Let's it fly deep downfield. I think it's a good sign.
Got lucky there.
Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmanaged, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of. Here he comes from inside his own line. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This guy's been around a while and in his junior season showing complete command of the offense. And he's thrown it all over the place. Wide open on the line. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice
base run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense. Now, really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Yeah, too easy. See, when he's like 85 speed, I can't do that. When I got a 97, 98, 99 speed, I can do that.
And they're on their way to a 3-0 start. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you...
This is why I like certain players, a certain type.
South Carolina ready to go on the
Shit.
attack in another offensive odyssey.
It's going to be a 99-yard touchdown. I don't know.
From their quarterback. And the QB has more than had his weight as lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
That's going to be the interception. They didn't let me jump.
Understanding just how talented their quarterback is.
If he just catches it regular, that's a 99-yard touchdown.
Picks up more than 30.
Ah.
Down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm not understanding why he didn't just catch it regular.
Let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defense.
He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it inside the 15. And we have break.
Oh, they keep doing it over and over. I don't understand why.
Open this drive with a pass. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Wow, why did you slide?
25. Defense's head may still be
He just
spinning.
catches it regular. Like I'm saying, if they catch it regular,
22.
it's a touchdown. I don't understand. They want to do extra shit.
On 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws another interception. His
You would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
They'll break up this drive with the pass. Makes a connection. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. An explosive pass play for this offense. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Right there to stop him, and that'll be...
Why are they running with 30 seconds left?
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. What a spectacular grab there.
That don't make no sense, bro.
Something to feel good about. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals in this chapter. That's another to that legacy.
That's crazy, bro. I don't get it. Looks like that's the end of the stream. Let's go ahead and do this recruiting for the next week. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 this week. I'm hoping, but finish up the recruiting, and then I'll be on next week. I'm sorry, tomorrow. Fingers crossed I get at least 2 people. 1 will be fine though. That's correct. I am way ahead. Let's go football influencer. Accomplish prestige and pro potential. So it's gonna be Sunday player. Or gamer. I believe it's gonna be Sunday player, but you never know. Wait. I don't think I've ever seen a scheduled visit at 30. It's gonna be private time. Go through it again. Sure. Yeah. I'm going. Coach prestige, conference prestige. Aspiration. I mean, I would love to send these guys on visits, but fortunately, I can't. It just takes so long to get. With that said, I'm be off. I'll be on tomorrow. Peace.